Ever since I was young, I have been obsessed with aviation. I love that feeling you get when the plane's rolling down the runway, you pull back on the controls, and you lift off from the ground. And then, of course, there's the excitement of trying to get that perfect landing. I strived to be the best I could, and I enjoyed it immensely. I lived for the challenge of it. I started making a flight simulator in my teens, and over the years just kept adding and adding to it, both hardware and software that could make the experience more realistic. It had been collecting dust in the garage for about 3 years now, and I decided it's finally time to put it back together. Because of the rising cost of living and scarcity of jobs out there, I had to stop flying, and it really bothered me for a while. But I owe a lot of my success in the field of IT to this passion project, largely due to the amount of programming and problem solving I had to do to make this thing workable and realistic. I've got plans to use some custom programming and microcontrollers to create more switches and panels to mock that of the F-16. That's also why you see a side stick configuration here, where the flight controls are on the right-hand side rather than in the center. That's characteristic of the F-16 and the F-22, for example. Because of the side stick, it becomes necessary to actually climb up and slide down into the seat. And then, of course, there's the flight yoke, which is more for the general aviation planes that I like to practice flying, like the Cessna 172. I'm glad it's back together now, and I think it's time that I put it through its paces here, have a little bit of fun. We all have a story to tell, a dream that keeps us going. Mine is to fly again. What's your catalyst?
Romeo, maintain VFR for exchange, prove good flight.
Maintain VFR, 4 Fox Romeo, have a good day.